It has given me like stuff to do like a few nights a week, and it's really fun. Like, you don't have to stress whether or not you've got the right shit. You've got the right shit. It's easy, and you learn how to cook. It's awesome.
Yep. To give you an idea, here are some meals from this week. Crispy chicken cutlets with sugar snap peas, stir-fried honey garlic shrimp with snow peas, cheeseburgers on English muffins with Roscoe's potatoes. And there's even more. There's also vegetarian options. There's stuff for kids. It's great.
Yeah. What's Roscoe going to do without his potatoes, though?
He's going to cry. He's going to cry.
He's going to eat those for dinner. Anyway, go to blueapron.com/.
Well, let's ask him. Hey, it's me, Roscoe the Potato Man.
What are you doing with potatoes?
You don't seem to understand. The potatoes make up my body.
I got a Jumbotron message to Grace from Jake.
Didn't want to explore the canon of Roscoe the Potato Man, huh?
Nah.
The potatoes, I don't know if you heard the last bit, and maybe this will change your mind about whether or not you want to dig in, but the potatoes make up the form of his body.
So this one's to Grace from Jake.
I got lots of eyes.
So wait, Griffin, is he like potatoes sewn together, or is he like Oogie Boogie and he's like a sack with potatoes in him?
No one quite understands the dark magics that hold on my potato body together.
But I'm saying, do you look at him and he's just a chain of potatoes forming a body, or is he like a sack boy with potatoes in it?
No one's quite sure. I'm pretty hard to look at.
Speech is energy. Thoughts are energy. This stuff reverberates around the planet, and you're letting him...
This is Julius Caesar's diarrhea.
Carte blanche to just spread this, like, metaphorical Julius Caesar's diarrhea, like, all across the globe.
What are you letting who spread it?
These ideas are persistent. By allowing Griffin to continue to establish the rich fiction of Roscoe the Potato Man, you are...
That's not my name.
What is it?
Roscoe, the King of the Potato Kingdom. It's a bit repetitive, but all my potato subjects. Hey, y'all ever heard of the Fry Guys? They defected. They defected
Roscoe, would you
from
say
the Potato
that
Kingdom.
Roscoe, do you have a sidekick that we can maybe spin you and that sidekick off into like its own podcast? Just about.
Well, sure. I got Spuddy Buddy.
Perfect.
He's a dog.
The worst part of the most dangerous part about this is that we're going to let him go on long enough that he's going to say something funny enough to include it in the actual podcast. And then we're stuck with like all the buildup.
Spuddy Buddy was pretty great.
I know.
This is all gold, and this is all making the final cut.
It's all Yukon gold.
Hey, fucking watch it, buddy. Let's talk more about my body. Now, check it out. What I got here, I got a big brown potato for my hand, but what's that coming off of it? Fingerlings.
I mean, that's what I would have guessed. I mean, if I had to guess, that was the guess I would have made.
I wear a shirt made out of tinfoil.
It's weird that Jake wrote all of this to Grace.
Yeah, it's a very special relationship.
You want me to read this one?
No, absolutely
yes, I do.
I can't read human English. It won't be ridiculous. I'm a collection of living potatoes.
Dorothy,
hey, do you guys need to know what time it is? Because I'm powering like 6 or 7 different clocks for a science project.
Dorothy and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow like walked past Roscoe the Potato Man. He's like, wait, the wizard. No,
they were like, okay. No, we're good.
We're good here. You go ahead. You just hang out there.
They said, we can't fit you in the car. And I was like, what car? It's not a car. They just kept on going. I couldn't go anywhere, though, because I'm forever attached to the ground by a bunch of vines. I need the vines, so to keep me alive.
Happy birthday, Grace. We've been dating for over 5 years now, and I know it'll only keep getting better. Thanks for loving the weird and goofy guy I am and accepting me into your heart of hearts. I love you so much. I hope you enjoy hearing the brothers' sweet, sweet voices reading this special message just for you. The love of your life, Jake.
Oh, isn't that a little baked sweet potato there, ain't it?
Hi, everybody. This is Jesse Thorne. I want to apologize. The last 5 minutes you've heard were put into the air without my permission. And I want to especially apologize to Grace and Jake, who generously gave to this network in hopes of getting a promotion on their favorite podcast network, My Brother and Me, which is a show and not a podcast network. Sorry, been day drinking. Anyway, it's Jesse Thorne here, and I just really want to apologize to Grace and Jake for the substandard quality of this Jumbotron message and also the surrounding bit, sort of a Julius Caesar's diarrhea coating on what should be a beautiful maraschino cherry of a message. So, in closing, I want to add my happy birthdays to Jake's happy birthdays, and in doing so, subtract the happy birthdays of Race, the potato boy. I didn't listen. I skipped around a little bit. Again, day drinking. Anyway, this has been Jesse Thorne, reminding you to listen to all the other shows on our network.
Well, I guess
especially mine.
Guess it's time for me to die now.
Well, goodbye, Roscoe. I'm going to be
Sounds like
Jesse Thorne
I
for
am.
the rest of the
Listen,
episode.
Roscoe been around long enough to know when he's not wanted.
I have fucking empirical evidence that is a lie.
I've been around a lot longer than you, Justin. Yeah, that's right. I know your name. I'm going to go feed myself to some hungry kids.
The hard part about doing
Oh, he's
this
selfless, isn't he? You didn't expect that turn, did you? You didn't think he would sacrifice his life to put some food in the bellies of the working man. But here I go, off to die.
the hard
To
part
fill up
Justin,
some
how
bellies.
could you?
To fill up some bellies with my own starchy belly.
the hard part about doing this show in audio is he can say this. I don't know if he's actually leaving the room because the character of Roscoe, the
I'm not
potato
leaving the
kid-
room. I'm hopping into a big old pot of boiling water. It's comically large, but here I go.
Justin,
This is it. I'm standing on the
sorry,
edge.
Justin.
Standing on the
Yeah.
edge now.
I'm not Travis. I'm not going to apologize to
Well,
Roscoe.
I'm, gonna put my-
Justin.
I'm just gonna dip my little fingerling toes in and just test. Oh no! Oh, that's a hot water.
Justin, don't let him feed those
Oh,
hungry
this is gonna.
kids.
It's gonna feel.
in the interest of saving our
Travis,
listeners,
I'm wondering if
the
you could-
sonic assault of
Travis,
hearing
I'm
Roscoe
hoping-
boiled alive.
Travis, I got a request. Would you mind turning my head potato 180 degrees real sharply? And so, so I
Will
can't
that kill you?
Yeah, it'll kill me real quick, but I don't want to feel
So
what
wait.
happens next.
I will do it because because Justin drove me to do it. I don't want to do this, Roscoe.
Okay, Justin,
he's
he's got his big, strong, ape-like fingers wrapped around my neck. So,
I'm so sorry.
He's got his gape-like fingers wrapped around it. Listen, are we to believe that you're made of potatoes and yet you have like a nervous system? Is that what you're saying?
we've established all this, Justin. This doesn't sound like an apology. So, Travis, can you give me a countdown? I need to think about my potato
Where
chip.
do you want me to start?
Just 3.
Okay. 3,
Ooh,
2.
I've had a lot
I'm
of
sorry. I'm
memory.
sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
stop. Wait,
I'm
wait.
sorry, Roscoe. I'm sorry. Please continue to be a fixture of our hit podcast, our webby losing podcast. My brother and me. Please.
I'm glad that, Travis, you've spared me because I just thought it would be funny if I called my kids tater tots.